Hmm. So, I have a handful of jobs here. Try to get through them as fast as possible.
Fine.
We have to try to do all of them. My goal is to reach level 5 before the goblins attack if I can. That would require quite a lot of quests to be done. Hmm. Okay, first of all. And choice, where to put our points. We're going to focus as much as possible the strength. Again, damage, chance to hit, I value that quite highly. We need to kill the things fast as humanly possible. And when we get our few chances to hit here and there, they have to land. Nice saving throws, 998, and we're level 4. Hmm. Trying to talk to people to see if we can get a few minor things here and there. There's no telling what could trigger a little bit of experience gain. And a few hundred points here and there will make the difference between getting that level up and not getting it. Also, some quests require a certain the information to start it or trigger some kind of other step in it from somewhere, and I don't recall the game to that extent. Okay, a little bit of an archery competition here. We should be taking part. I don't think we can actually win anything from this, as far as monetary rewards are concerned. Simply because we're a monk, we won't accept those. We cannot accept anything. I did not do this for the sake of profit, but to instruct. Very well. What a load of bullshit. Okay, give me my job. Okay, simple enough. Okay, well, that might be. Can I instruct these guys? No. I don't think we want to sneak around here. All the quests pretty much start in this
Snack
area.
home.
I don't know if I can recall all of them. Okay, there should be a couple of here. Letter to the Neverwinter Relief Forces, and the Seer is here. Need to find a way to
Smack home.
get him recovered. And we did it. He has instructions on his body how to revive him. There we go. Balin scroll. Okay, the letter. Man is a double ganger, and the letter is to his contact, the Neverwinter Relief Forces. Hmm. So, one of the priests prepares a trap for him. And there's a lot of conversation and questions you can ask about fighting different type of creatures and all that. Not sure if this is leading to anything. More or less know what they do. And you offer identification for 100 gold. Mayor's wife offers it for 50. Can cast protection from evil twice a day. Might be useful. It's also worth 6,000 gold, so we can't get it. Yeah, we have 890. Mm, I wonder if we should pickpocket those guys. It might be worth a healing potion or two. It's less important than it might sound.
Fine.
Simply because we can't rely on even healing potions even at this stage. They just don't heal enough.
A
It's a
challenge.
desperation measure in the middle of a fight to keep it going a little bit
Snack
longer.
home. Too easy.
Yeah, I think I'm giving up on this one.
Fine.
It's not in any way
Fine.
mission critical for me to get what he has.
A challenge.
We need only steal a bottle of break, drink freight from boar blood and milk, and that's pretty much it. Okay, we should be able to get a few things done now.
A challenge.
There's a ghost in this inn and also a ghost touch bottle to be gained. Ghost touch bottle allows us to make an enchanted dagger, which we are not gonna do. We're gonna sell the ghost touch bottle for 500 gold. It's sort of a way. No, I have no idea how valuable the actual dagger is. I doubt it's 500 though. Okay, give me your information. Okay, now we have a potion. Okay, have the key, we have the potion. How long till nightfall? Quite a long time. Don't want to wait it now. On the other hand, we should.
A challenge.
We can do everything we need to
Snack
during
home.
nighttime. We can't do everything during daytime, so let's wait till night.
Too easy. Fine.
Fine indeed.
Fine.
Masterwork dagger, a little bit of gold. Okay, a little bit of information and we should be able to get it.
Too easy.
Do need to report back to the palisade for a little bit of information, but after that we should be able to handle most of these quests. Okay, there shouldn't be much left anymore.
Smack home.
A little bit of petty loot from this building.
A challenge.
We do need to go and identify the ghost touch bubble. Otherwise we don't realize how to take advantage of all the opportunities presented. It's basically a grave robber. Yeah, he knows how to talk to corpses. So he uses that ability to basically live in their houses and steal their hidden savings. Okay, we didn't get much out of him. Isn't
Fine.
exactly unexpected. We're not gonna get much out of anyone who doesn't voluntarily want to give us that information.
Done.
Yeah. Have to do traveling.
Fine. A challenge.
Okay. Now we have the spare part for the crane. So that's done. Going to steal one more or pickpocket one more item here, and I think our
Done.
pickpocketing days are done too. Wait. Do I have the wolf charm? No. Could play that game with him too. A drinking contest for the medallion. We got that. More importantly, we got that through the dialogue, so that's a lot more experience again for us. And more gold. I need to steal a potion of break from him. We needed to we needed it to revive the seer we found in the medical tent. I don't want to pay for it. We pickpocketed a single gold. Come on, I know he has it.
Too easy. Fine.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Too easy.
Ah, there it is. So now our pickpocketing days are getting done at this point. Can I buy something from you? Maybe we don't want to buy anything from him, but what he does have is he has almost nothing of interest in his inventory, which means all our items should fetch a decent price. Yeah. Cure moderate wounds worth 100 gold. It was worth what, about 40 in the medical tent. Ah, very much worth it. We're right at the edge of being able to afford interesting things. So every little bit of gold saved matters at this point. Yeah, I need to fucking activate this again. Every time you
Fine.
load, you need to activate these commands again. At least the game remembers them.
Fine.
Mission accomplished. Anything else? Yeah, we can wake up the seer. We also need
I'd
to
rather
record our
fight.
successes. That's another bit of experience you can get. Okay, he's basically just had visions, very uninformative vision. About a certain point in the game, warns about that if you leave the village or town at that point, you're never coming back. So prepare accordingly.
Fine.
How close are we to level up? 2,500. I think we have a very good chance of reaching that.
I'd rather fight.
And I forgot the potting butter fudge. Need to go back to the dock, talk to the innkeep, barkeep there, tavern keep, whatever. These aren't worth much. Probably should sell that. Howling Wolf Charm isn't a good item. However, it can summon 3 wolves. After that, it's gone permanently.
A
It's
challenge.
I think or 500 gold, more or less. So you might easily think it's worthless.
Fine.
But the thing is,
A
we could
challenge.
encounter those situations where every little bit of distraction or little bit of extra damage can make the difference between success and failure. So we're sort of saving it for that purpose. Hmm. We get experience from that. Okay. She revealed that she's a seer to us. Is this in any way relevant, though? Well, we did get a little bit of experience from revealing that information, so I don't care. More importantly,
Smack whom?
we need the piece.
Too
We need the
easy.
information whether Vera's husband is dead or alive. And we know he's dead. Just need proof for Vera that he's dead. Okay. I see your shopping opportunities again. Fiend's rope of rags. It's still worthless no matter where we sell it to.
Too easy.
Okay, now we're in a very good position. A lot of little things that we can complete.
Fine.
After this, I think there's pretty much only the necessary quests, and that'll be
Fine.
it.
Done.
Yes, yes, okay. Piece of Donovan's ship. Again, more mysterious warning about what's to come.
I'd rather fight.
Hmm. Yeah, we're 5 experience points from the necessary level up. We're gonna get easily get that and much more. So
A
definitely
challenge.
worthwhile. Now, oh no, we need to go here first. No, we did that already. We need to report our multiple successes to the
Done.
lady of the house. That should give us a little bit of experience. We haven't even built the fucking trader. Yeah, everyone's trying to offer us gold, but the tenants of my order preclude the acceptance of this much wealth. Please keep your gold, and see to it that it finds its way to others in greater need than I. You fucking annoying little... I could use that gold, I really could, because it would push us over maybe to 2,500, maybe even more, which would allow us to buy something of decent use out of here. Yeah, I'll take the 500 gold. Level up.
A challenge.
Didn't we already visit here? Pretty sure we did.
Too easy.
It did, so we should be able to report that to the lady. Maybe we couldn't because
Fine.
we had the more relevant... crap, crap, crap. Needs to report the trader.
A challenge.
Could have blocked that. Maybe we need to ask more about these things. Maybe she didn't just tell us. Hmm. I can't report that we healed the bastard. Whatever. Whatever.
Done.
At least we got the level up. Yes, we're very close to getting our second attack. Not quite sure at what point we do get it. Yeah, hide and move silently. Didn't get it yet. We should get it on the next level up, which is 5,000 experience points more. Purity of body. I think we're immune to diseases at this point. Useful that. We have handful of proper quests to be done.
Done.
Not sure how valuable these are in total. Are they worth the 5,000? Hard to say.
Smack whom?
4,000.
Done.
I don't think they are. So unless we can do something a little bit of extra, I'm not gonna reach it yet. Yeah, someone's house has been destroyed here. Hmm. If we'd had a little bit more more ability to convince people, we could have convinced him to accept the hammer from us to fix the broken catapult. We weren't. It's sort of funny that these people are basically about to face a life or death situation fight, and they're desperate need of
Fine.
equipment and supplies. And if you try to help them for free, they refuse to help, or just refuse to help for no
A
particular reason.
challenge.
Which I can understand. That sort of people do exist. I think some stubborn people. I probably have been one myself at times, but this is basically very desperate situation, and I think they would probably be more likely to swallow their pride. If this was a minor issue, then it probably wouldn't be a problem. Okay, I had to pay for the potting arrows.
A challenge.
This was not too involved of a mission, so we can quickly burn through these. I'd like to get the prologue done if I can.
Fine.
A couple of flaming oils. Okay, we have 2 Fury Burning, 1 Explosions. I'd really like more lamp oil, but not now. We just need lamp oil before we go to the meet up with the
Done.
Neverwinter forces. But there's quite a bit of time before we really need that. Okay, but now, yeah, still need 3,000. We're not quite going to get there, but the actual
Fine.
fight to get us there.
Too easy.
Might as well wait for the daytime though at this point. Night doesn't benefit us in any
Fine.
way at this point. And the game looks much better
I'd
when you can
rather
actually
fight.
see things.
A challenge.
Yeah, I need information. Blah blah blah. He couldn't give us a translation of what the dead goblin he was questioning said, so we asked him to write down what he could and have it sent to Shawford at the Palisade. Hopefully someone there can make some sense of it. Yeah, again,
A
because of our
challenge.
lacking capabilities, we can't really do much. We can just forward it to someone else. I think certain races can understand it.
Fine.
Maybe if your character is intelligent enough, it could piece it together, or
A
from other
challenge.
languages or something like that. Okay. One more quest remains. Yeah, we would need 2 of these, and there's only one more to go. On the
I'd
other
rather fight.
hand, things might go turn violent, which would maybe
Fine.
get us more experience, although I doubt it. I'm
A
pretty sure the
challenge.
game would reward us if we would manage to get a peaceful resolution done, but we just don't have what it takes. We don't have intelligence, and we don't have
I'd rather fight.
charisma. We don't have any points in dialogue skills, so Yeah. Crap. We'll take it outside. Not sure why he didn't attack. Huh. Or apparently we're
Fine.
not taking this outside.
Smack whom? Enough! You fight like children.
Yeah, they're still hitting you quite successfully. Maybe you
You
shouldn't
fight
bad
like
mouth them
children.
too much. Oh god.
Mosquitoes.
Not sure if we're going to survive this
You
like
fight like
this.
children.
Yeah. We're going to have to sneak attack at least one of them away.
Smack whom? Fine.
Which is a bit worrisome.
You fight like children.
Yeah, we might be getting about 500 experience
Ignore
points
the
away
pain.
from getting the necessary level up.
Enough!
I'm dead. Please hit. My attack rolls are pretty much what? 5, 5, 3, 4. So in the bottom 25%. Not fun.
You fight like children.
I don't want to use a heal. Frankly, if he kills me, that's fine. I'll just reload up. Yeah. It went so badly at the start, just
Too
so
easy.
terribly, terribly badly. Okay, let's get to the fighting parts.
A challenge. Done.
Barely injured. Might be able to take out the thief
I'd rather
fairly
fight.
easily this way. That might
A
be a better
challenge.
target. Might not be a better target because we suck at hitting. Yeah, another 5.
I'd
Our to
rather
hit
fight.
rolls have basically been terrible.
Fine.
As long as they are this terrible, we're not going to be able to. That was a good one.
You fight like children. Enough! Mosquitoes.
Oh my god, just
You fight
it's
like
a
children.
thief. We are going to need about our hit chance should be about 50%. It's not quite, for God's sakes. It's not quite there. Yeah, we must stun him. True, should be easier to hit, and more importantly, you might be able to tank damage a little bit better. Did manage to stun
You
him,
fight
but
like
doesn't
children.
matter at this point. Yeah, these guys were pretty worthless. Armor that guy. Well, since the shopkeeper's there, we might as well just everything we can and dump them on him. Yeah. Not exactly worth much, but still. Ooh, splint mail's 100 gold. Heavy crossbow. Do I have an extra heavy crossbow? Do I have an extra heavy crossbow? Yes, I do. Okay, almost 2000 gold and mission accomplished. Oh my god.
Fine.
Fine indeed.
I'd rather fight.
Better heal up before recording our success here. The fight
Smack
should
home.
start immediately.
Fine.
Okay, let's get this over with. Goblins are at the palisade. And we're about 400 points from the level up.
Done. You fight like children.
Probably could use the dash. So we could get away from these two enemies. Critical miss.
Take it all.
Okay, this isn't good.
Enough!
God damn it. I don't want to get surrounded. What other special abilities we have?
What?
Okay.
A challenge.
Okay, we're never gonna get away from these, so I definitely could use more speed. Should have rested to get more stunning attacks. Okay, we're definitely trapped here. Please hit the fucking goblin. Excellent.
Mosquitoes.
We're attacking the goblins because they're very easy to hit and it always gets another attack for you. So it's the best way to try to clear out people. Get the goblin kill, hope for the secondary hit something more important.
Mosquitoes.
Critical miss.
Mosquitoes.
Getting hits on goblins either. Ah, the level up.
Enough.
Terrible, terrible hits.
Enough.
Absolutely god awful. Naturally, you can't always have good luck, but
Mosquitoes.
yeah, it's again. Well, I don't recall when we got something of a hit value that was over 10. Now we got one.
Mosquitoes.
We don't get a hit pretty much immediately. We're gonna die here though. Well, it does look like we're gonna survive
Take it
this.
all.
Ah, need to go get healed up though. The healing up is going to cause some serious, or well, not serious issues, but funny issues. Because from time to time, we're going to have to rest to heal up, and since we don't have any natural healing, it'll mean basically use the body's natural non-magical healing abilities to heal fully, which means healing will last like days or weeks, and we're in a very sort of an urgent business here to reach places, stop the enemy, and we're taking months out of our way to heal up on the trip there. There's just no
Too
point
easy.
going in there in our condition. We're just gonna go in there to die. So. And might as well take the level up. I think we might get our second attack from this. Certainly would be useful. Choices, choices. We aren't getting feats fast enough to really carelessly throw this around. Don't. We are not going to do anything with saving throws unless we really have nothing else. We have excellent saving throws. Basically, dirty fighting, dodge, or dash. Dash, 15% faster movement. I'm not sure how useful that will be in reality. I'm sure it's useful, but is it what we need right now? Dirty fighting would allow critical hits to cause blindness and slow. It would basically allow us, if we go into a very tough fight, to have a chance. So if we manage to land a critical hit, there's a decent chance we might be able to land a disability of the enemy that makes the difference between success and failure. However, dodge would be +1 dodge once to armor class. The one that the deep gnome gets 4 for free. I think these type of bonuses stack. So we're being hit quite often, and even against goblins. We could use the extra armor class at this point. I think it's the most useful at the moment because of the nature of the fight, so I'm taking it. It should also... oh, okay, the attacks. Yeah, we got our second attack. That'll make more difference than anything else. So, if we're lucky, we can get 3 attacks on an enemy instead of 1 or 2 with the cleave. So, with the cleave we can get the 3rd one. Actually, we're a bit more accurate anyway. A bit more durable. Can I loot this now? Yes. Hold on. Come on, try to get some hits. Let's look at this. 7, 4, 3. Yeah, it's just not particularly good luck again. Still, we're definitely killing people faster, so...
Enough! You fight like children.
Terrible hits again. Although these are elite, so... not quite so simple.
Take it all.
Fucking kill stealing son of a bitch. If I help you again. Next time I'm gonna let them kill you first, then I'm gonna attack them.
Huh? Smack.
I don't think we necessarily have to go to get a heal up again, so that's a good indication that we're doing much better. I'm certainly not helping any of these bastards again. It's very important that we get quite a lot of the experience that is available to us, even in theory. It's not a minor thing. It could make the difference of being 1 level higher right at the top spot. Later on it won't make much of a difference, but at the moment... oh my god. Yeah, thanks for the support, I guess. Magic orb. If we can get a hit on him, he'll... yeah. That's important because now I think he goes on a sort of a defensive casting mode for holding up buffs instead of attacking.
Mosquitoes.
It hurts. He's trying to blind me, which means he's gonna be dead if he doesn't put up defenses very soon. Yeah. Well, disrupted, he's screwed! Excellent. It makes quite a drastic difference to have that second attack. Now we have a reasonable chance to even disrupt spellcaster. With a single attack, sure, you might be able to, but even if you hit a spellcaster, it's not exactly guaranteed to disrupt, and with a single attack throw, it's very likely to get screwed up somehow. Let's take a quick look around, see if there's something worthwhile here. Probably not. It's also not gonna take us long to. Ooh, that alone makes it worthwhile. Our ammunition situation is quite respectable. Okay, I think we can keep the filthy goblin staff, that's the magical weapon. War collar will also work for us. Saving throws at the moment might be better. However, I think it gives you immunity to fear or panic or something like that. So it would be a great tool to have in your back pocket depending on the enemies. You get a shield too. Tabar shields. We're not gonna use it, but probably worth a little bit of cash. So hopefully we can push our cash situation a little bit higher. I'd like to buy something from here before we go on to the next stage. 2,200, yeah. In conjunction with the sale of those magical items, it'll probably be closer to 2,500. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh my god, don't give me that horse shit.
I'd rather fight.
We do need to rest before we're doing anything else too. The sun attacks aren't amazingly good, but they can still make a difference here and there.
Fine.
Neutralize a very dangerous attacker for a few rounds.
A challenge.
I have heard of your brave I fear we have been Oswald Fiddle. It seems the goblins that let me see your map. I will mark the Neverwinter troops. I need you. Oswald has reported that the train head north past the palisade gate. From what Oswald has not yet. I have a curious. We helped the shipbuilder Oswald Fiddlebin until the Shanegarn.
Shanegarn. Okay. Identify my crap. Still have 2,000. Okay. Whispering. Whispering. +1 to move silently. Okay, we can use it. But more importantly, it's our first magical weapon. One-handed lance. Leather armor of dexterity. Okay, that alone was worth it. Short bow of health, +5 maximum health. Okay. Oh, 4,000 gold! I'm selling it immediately. Why am I selling it? Because the +1, a few hit points we get from that are nowhere near that valuable, which means we have now 6,000 to spend on something actually useful. Wonder if that was a random drop. That seems very expensive for a drop. We don't know how to use bows. Hmm. Hmm. So 6,800. Yeah, that's a solid number right there. I'd like to save. Save in a proper slot to. We need to take a proper look at our options. We are buying something. It doesn't matter if it's just a totally worthless piece of crap that we're gonna throw away in a moment. We're still gonna buy it. Animal friendship. Charm animal unless target makes will save once per day. Could be useful. Duration endurance. One animal. We are fighting against panthers, boars, and things like that on the way to the bridge. The ability to turn one of their units against them. We should yeah, there's all kind of little animals we're going to be facing, polar bears and all that stuff. So there's potential there. Chameleon ring of dexterity, hide and dexterity would be useful, but not that useful. We already have one ring, protection ring, so we can't exactly have a huge amount of others. Ring of mage armor. No duration, once per day. I think mage hour lasts like an hour per level, so it's probably lasts an hour, which I don't know how long that is in game time. It seems like a good idea because I'm pretty sure that well, we saved, so we can test it out. It stacks with our non-armor basically, so we would be able to maintain it. Can cast a spell shield, but doesn't this use charges? Yeah. Emerald of protection 10,000. Staff of corrosion 50% chance of acid damage. It would be a way to get rid of trolls, but at this stage I don't think we are gonna fight against all that many trolls. We need something like that later on. No, it's not important. Okay, Wand of Grease. Not gonna use Wand of Horror. Could be useful, but we would have to take the Sorcerer level. Goblin Hunter. +2 versus Goblins. Yeah, not exactly useful. Sash of the Black Raven. This belt. +1 attack bonus to all attacks. Immunity to Confusion and Feeblement. This is useful, definitely useful. Or wearer under the effects of a blaze spell while equipped. Blaze spell provides the attack bonus too. Immunity to Confusion, Feeble Mind, not so much. But what does Blaze actually do? I mean, what does it do? How do I check that? Is there a way to check that? Because it's more expensive. It does give you the attack boost. Burn Hand 3 times per day. Again, as our Scorcher once per day. Powerful abilities. Not sure it's worth it. Move silently +1. Cold damage resistance. Okay. I'm not too keen on the damage resistances at this point, because we are very good at evading them anyway. So, braces of defense, armor bonus +2. We don't have gloves, do we? Mage armor would provide how much? much. I also need to check the fucking bless spell. What does bless do? +2 extra armor for nothing. Mage would be a this would be a temporary boost. Yeah, 4 points of armor, definitely useful, very useful. But I don't think this lasts all that long. But something like this
Fine.
is what we need at this point. I'm going to the medical tent to see if they sell a bless spell. I can check what the hell does it do.
Fine.
No. Well, at least the item works. I'm going to check other available items. With the bracers we would get a permanent +2 though. On the other hand, we can just rest and keep resting. It's not like we are on that tight of a timer. So I want to sort of keep this on for a while. See how long it really lasts. It's not. It can easily last a fight. It's not running out that fast. Any useful ones from here? Left hand. Immune to disease when equipped, so total pretty much useless sling. Might be a +1 sling though. So not totally useless. Executioner's wife. +1 great axe. Crap. Can't use these anyway. Can't use... Well, we can, but we'll have so many negatives to hit that it's totally pointless. Don't seem to be all that great. Very basic swords or weaponry, +1, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, the enchantments the mayor's wife is selling are the only real things of interest. It's more of a what to pick. I'm inclined to go with the mage armor, as yeah, the duration still lasts. So we might be able to just get through with the support of that one fight at a time, but that's still 4 extra armor class we can basically get at any time we need, and we're probably going to need it. So the more important question would be, what else? We could get either we save the money and get the armor gauntlets on top of this. I don't know if they stack with the mage armor though. No, we need the sash. I think that's a better choice here.
Fight.
So what does a bless do? I think I'm okay to save at this point. It's good enough. I was more afraid that because I don't know what armor does. I think I don't know. Yeah, it's 1 hour per level, so it's probably lasts about an hour. It's hard to say. And it's not it's in-game hour, so armor bonus of 4, so probably doesn't stack. Okay. A scale mail armor is cumulative with dexterity and with the shield. Armor spell does not hinder movement, adds no weight or encumbrance. Notice it prevents spell casting. Okay, It's not amazing, but in our situation is so valuable. I definitely don't fear to save. I need to know what Bless does, so I need to save load something that has Bless. Group that has a priest, basically. There's some nice information panels in this game. However, they don't contain spell descriptions, which is probably one of the more useful things that they could possibly have. Please load it.
What?
You have Bless. What does Bless do? Okay, upon uttering this spell, the caster raises the attack bonus of all allied creatures in the area effect by 1. Bless counters and dispels pain. So it's basically the same thing, except counters and dispels pain. So we could make ourselves resistance to a very basic debuffing ability, or immune to some mind affecting abilities. I think I can explain why they're so different in actual cost, even though the
Another
effect is
fight.
fairly similar. No restrictions. Yeah, not usable, blah 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 blah. So we get the same bonus as a positive bonus, but immunity to confusion and feeble mind on top. So I think we're now in a very good place. We still have about 3,000 gold though, so I think I want to do one more thing. I don't think expended teleportation scroll does anything anymore, so I'm dumping it. We could save the gold.
A challenge.
That's certainly worthwhile.
Ah, welcome back.
Maybe 5 potions. Not healing. There's no amount of healing. Yeah, 18 points of healing is still... We would have to drink like 4 of them to get a full health, and that would be about 1,600 golds worth of healing potions, so we're not going to be doing that. Just isn't feasible. But maybe these. Under effects of freedom of movement. It's only 400, and that lasts about 10 turns. So if we go in an area where there's a lot of priests, a lot of that kind of disabling crap thrown our way, we have nice saving throws. Not sure we have quite that nice. Potion of strength, no. Potion of agility, heroism. It's too good to use here. Hit points plus 10, attack points plus 2, duration 10 turns. Costs over 1,000. It's too expensive for our budget. Minor elemental barrier. I think that's a little bit of a... Well, I know what it does. Not exact resistance, but it would certainly help. I don't think it's that good. Minor mirror image potion. I'm thinking of getting that. Another restoration, lamp oil. Yeah. There are a few good things here, but I'm buying a potion of freedom. Maybe, yeah, the other things that we can buy are quite expensive. I'm a bit too expensive, probably. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. We need a little bit of fire to get rid of... There's at least one troll we have to kill. There might be other good places for the flaming oil. We in general don't want to use it, because we want to use it when we're up against the wall and we really don't have choice.
A challenge. I'd rather fight.
With the aid of our little mage's armor, I think we're good to go. So we're ready. As ready as we're gonna get.
Fine.
Fine indeed. So now the actual trouble starts. Hopefully we prepared well enough. If not, this is gonna be painful. I think this is gonna be one of the more painful parts of the game no matter what, because we're still a bit too weak to really stand on our own and don't have access to all those very useful monk abilities. Level 6 unarmored movement increases, yeah. Wholeness of body, cure up to twice his current level in hit points each day. Okay, that'll help quite a bit in tough fights. We can extend our life there. Improved evasion. Once we get to about 10, I think we can start to stand on our own. 11 poison immunity, yeah. We don't need to get a lot. The fact that we can get the healing fairly soon alone will make quite a bit of difference, and it doesn't seem to require much. So definitely not regretting postponing the potential sorcerer level. We haven't gotten spell scrolls to the extent that we could really make a difference, and it is vital that we get. Yeah, saving throws are fantastic. I don't know how important all those immunities are. You'd have to get really unlucky to fail with these saving throws. So we'll see. Fairly happy with how things have gone so far.